Hey everyone, and welcome back to another cool tool. Today I have my friend Vanessa here, and she's with Norwex and Super Patch Company. Super excited to have you here today. She is going to share her favorite cool tool with us, which is PIC MONKEY. And I am so excited to see this. And I used PIC MONKEY back in the day when it was just on the computer, and I never really used the app version of it. And Vanessa is like a pro on the app version. So I am super excited to be able to see it in action. Thank you so much for being here today, Vanessa, and for volunteering your time to share with us your favorite cool tool.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yes. So let's start here. The first thing I want to talk about is what made you go looking for an app like PIC MONKEY in the first place?
Well, I started with PIC MONKEY before Canva was even available.
Okay.
So I have a lot of years doing this. Been with Norwex for 11 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
And so PIC MONKEY was like my #1 app.
Gotcha. If you want to turn the volume down on your phone, you won't get that feedback. So you chose PIC MONKEY because that's just what you started with. And that's the way a lot of people are. If they started with something, they're like, I know this, I'm not going anywhere else. I know how it works. How often do you find that you're using PIC MONKEY for your business?
Daily.
Okay. Yes. And what kind of things do you use it for? Like for your business page, for stories, for what?
Everything. For my business page, my stories, my personal profile, my VIP group, Instagram, everything.
Wonderful. And you said that a majority of it you do from your phone.
I would say
before we started, like
my business is on my phone.
Like 90% of the time you do it on your phone, right? We were going to start out on the computer, and right before we started, she's like, you know what? I do this on my phone. Actually, I'm like, well, let's do it on your phone because that's where you're most
and I'm learning something new.
Yeah, and I totally want to see it on your phone. Okay. So would you be willing to show us then in the back office of how this all works, and then, make something or show us how it works?
Sure. So this is the screen of all of my apps on my phone. I keep all of the tools that I use for my business in my I Am Productive folder.
I love the I Am Productive folder.
So you see my #1 app there is PIC MONKEY. Next to that is Canva, of course, and then all the others. So I like to go to PIC MONKEY to open it up. That's what it looks like on my screen.
Okay, so a little monkey.
Yeah, and I do pay for a professional service.
Okay.
So I have my fonts and my own, what do you call it, like branding and all that stuff on there. So what I like to do is just create a square, open white square.
Okay.
And go to next. And I like a white background, but you can choose any colors that you want. Even, what do you call them? Different textures. You can choose photos from your phone, from your camera roll, or even shutter stuff. You can select photos from there as well.
Okay.
Or even if you have stuff in your hub, like in PIC MONKEY, you have a hub where you can keep all of your stuff, and you can create folders in there. So I have one folder that has my logos, and then it has, like, I call it my mugshot. But those are all the images that I use to create images with.
Love it. And they have the transparent backgrounds on them. Fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. And you can create transparent backgrounds on it too if you upload photos to it.
Okay.
So like I was saying, I start with a white background, and then I just click on the plus button to upload my graphics or my photos or videos, anything that it is that you want to upload for the image that you're creating. So I always like to start with what photos I'm going to upload from my camera. So I was just in Cancun with my friends, and I brought this stuff for gifts to give to the people that were in one of the previous events I just did.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so you can actually take this item and then go to remove the background that we were just talking about. So
Right.
it's just the image. Hopefully it works. Come
Power
on.
of technology.
Yeah. Come on, chop, chop. There we go. See how it removed the background? And
Yes.
it's just the image of the products that I have, right? So we can go back to accept that image, and then we're going to add text to that. So I could say winner chicken dinner. Hello. I should learn to type.
It only happens when everybody's watching.
What was that?
I said it always happens when people are watching.
Okay, so I'm going to make the image a little bit smaller. And then I can select what fonts and what colors I want to use. So you see those 3 colors? Those are my branding colors that I like to use.
Okay.
And you can add more to that. Or you can select different colors on the color wheel.
Gotcha.
But I'm not going to do that right now. So we're going to also select graphics off like PIC MONKEY themselves. And they have graphics that you can choose from. So I can do something like this. And then include the name of the person who won the prize. You know, whatever it is you want to do.
Okay.
It has features where you can crop the image if you want to crop something out of it. You see what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Where you just did the top of it. Sure.
It has different effects that you can choose from. So I can make the image like a different color.
Okay.
See how it brightens it?
Yep.
Make it darker. So I don't want to actually do that, but you get the picture.
Yep. Totally. Totally.
And let's see, what else can I do? I can make the background transparent. This is so many different things. Remember how I was talking about how you can have a hub with all of your own graphics?
Right.
So I can go to my hub and there are different hubs to choose from. So I keep things like, depending on what the season is or the holiday or the subject or what have you, different backgrounds that I can choose from. So like this is my November backgrounds that I can use.
Very nice.
So
And you can just plop things right into
what else?
Right, plop them right into it. So when you make this image and then you go to download it.
Yeah.
Where does
So
that
say for
go?
example, I'm done with it. Click on the
right.
check mark on top. And then you just click on save. And you can either download it to your camera. You can save it to your hub. You can save it to Instagram. Or there's more options that it gives you.
Yeah,
so you can send it to people
anywhere.
that
Can you
you're-
also do video on here?
Yeah, you can also add videos to your images.
Okay, so if you had like videos in your camera roll already that you just wanted to upload into there, you could create. So would you be able to make reels and TikToks and stories on here?
Yep.
Nice.
So if I was going to add a video, I can go like this is a sample that I just did on the patch. This is just did. Come on, click on save. Normally it works. For some reason, it's not wanting to upload it. Let me see here.
Probably because we got a lot of things on right now.
Maybe because we're live. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But you can upload a video from your camera roll into a story size vertical image.
Yeah, story size or a straight square, any size.
And then you can add text to it.
Yep.
And then download it, ready to go. Is there music inside of PIC MONKEY?
No, that's something you would have to add.
You can layer that on later, which is not a bad thing because then once you do the video, you can go into whatever platform and use platform sound. You
Yeah,
know,
either
what's
on
trending
TikTok
there.
or Facebook or Instagram,
Right.
they all have their own videos that you can choose from.
Right. Right. Okay. So, so you tend to use this from your phone to make graphics for your customer group and stuff. Have you done any stories or any videos with it before?
I'm not very big on videos, so I don't use
Okay.
it very often.
But you know that it can.
Yeah, I
Yeah, because
definitely.
people are looking for a one-stop shop where they don't have to, you know, do a lot of different things. So that would be really nice. Okay. And so you said you're paying for the pro version. Do you have any idea how much that is? Like
I
one.
pay a yearly amount. I don't remember how much it is monthly,
Okay.
but it's like less than $200 for the year.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like $10 a month if you did it for like the year, but all at one time, or like 12, or it's very comparable to.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah,
is. I mean,
they're about the same price.
yeah.
Yes, 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 yes. And you said you've been using this forever. Okay, great, 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 great. So they integrate with Shutterstock. Is that for the free version also that you can get Shutterstock photos? Probably.
Yeah, that also does come with the free account.
Okay. All right. So you guys can try it out for free, see if you like it, and then just like we say about the other ones, you try it for free, see what you can do with it, see if it's filling your needs, and then if it is, that's when you can upgrade into a pro account. Don't go straight for the pro right off the bat. Make sure that it is fundamentally doing what you want it to do. But this is just another option for you. If you want to go ahead and stop the screen share and come back to me. This is just something that you can, you know, try out. There's lots of different versions of or different types of apps out there that are different like user levels and ability levels. So you just have to, you know, jump in there, try something out. We've talked about a couple of them over the last week. Just jump in there and try it out and see which one works best for you. And that's what's going to work for you. Whatever you're willing to use, that's what works. So you don't have to download all of these apps to your phone or all, you know, bookmark all of these different websites to your computer. Try one out, find one that fundamentally works for you, and that's the one that you commit to, and that's the one that will work for you. Any words of advice or any closing anything about content creation for us, Vanessa?
No, I have my mom calling me, but
Okay, then I'm going to let you go. You can go answer her. And then thanks so much for being here today and for showing us how it all works. And we appreciate your time. And I'll see you guys next time on the next Cool Tool video. Have a great night.
thank you for having me.
See ya. Bye-bye.